Welcome to Nerdities. Bitches.
I don't think that's our song.
Tonight on Entertainment Tonight.
You get a different version if they listen on the podcast.
2, 1.
Now.
I wish I had
Yeah.
the current affair noise. You remember the little noise that happened between stories? I was like,
Yeah. We should get the Law and Order one.
no. My wife has been watching that whole thing. That's all I
You tried
fucking
to
hear.
correct it and you didn't say it right the second
I know.
time.
I said been watching because it belongs in the trash.
Been watching.
She been watching. Binging.
Yes, that word.
I can't. That fucking noise. It's irking me. I walk around the house and I hear the fucking yeah. God damn it!
Nerdy Jersey's finest, coming directly at you. No topic too absurd, no statement too asinine. We are Nerdities. I'm Mike.
I have Justin.
And I'm Joe.
And I'm not at home, as you could probably see if you've watched us ever before. I am currently watching my uncle's house. Our Justin as well. Our uncle's house. Because he's got a dog that can't be left alone. Because
It's an asshole.
quite possibly it could die at any moment.
Aww.
This is fucking depressing.
No, really? Is Nanook in that bad a shape?
Dude, I've taken him for 2 walks. He hasn't pooped either time.
Oh, shit.
And I've been here 4 days. The only time he shit was the time he was coming out of the room in the back, walking toward the door, and it was just plopping out of him like he's a fucking plow horse.
How old is he?
I'm pretty sure he's 13. He's at least 10.
Oh.
He's
Do
been
you remember when they
around.
got him?
He's been around for like the existence of Nerdities for sure.
Okay, so yeah, that's right. Some of the early shows, he was young and vibrant,
And dickish, yeah.
yeah, scratching at the. There's videos on their like Aura frame of when he was living here, and he's only been here for a year or so, I think, where he was running around, still a lot of energy. He can't stand for too long.
Aww.
His legs start to go out from under him. I was walking with him. I think it was the second walk. He tried to go off into the woods, and I had to do a quick, hey, no, a little, no. And I didn't do a yank. I did a correction, and he wobbled and fell.
Aww.
Yeah. He spent the entire fucking day in the bedroom that I'm sleeping in. Only got out to walk into the back for a hot second, then go into the bathroom by the room that I'm using.
Is he eating at least?
Not much.
Oh.
He didn't eat at all today.
Ugh.
Oh.
And the place didn't smell like piss when I came here. And pretty much every room smells like piss now. Because I think when he goes out, he tinkles a little. He hasn't gone out today. I tried to get him to go out. I think all he's doing is walking around and dribbling and then licking it up.
Oh.
Oh.
All he's doing is laying there in the fetal position, licking his dick.
Oh.
I know, trust me. It sounds like the life. But you don't want to also have hip dysplasia while it's happening.
You know they make that noise where it's like,
Yeah.
you're just going to town and you're like, just finish already.
There is no finish.
Pops his head was like, I'm never done.
I've been edging for 13 years. They didn't give me a bitch. I can say that because it's a technically accurate term.
You're right.
I haven't sired anything. I've sired my mouth.
Give me a kiss.
I'm gonna fucking choke on water.
You might want to write that one down. That could be an episode title.
Sired my mouth.
Sired my mouth. So yeah, my big concern is that this dog lives for another 6 days. Because I really don't want to have to call our uncle and be like, yeah, so bad news. Fortunately, though, not today, or I think it's Friday, Corey our uncle's daughter, our cousin, is coming to drop off her dog.
Oh, what?
No.
Yes.
So you get two?
Yes. Fortunately, it's a little pug who's got naturally has that much energy.
I love pugs.
Yeah. It's a pug something else mix that's like a loaf of bread size.
Like Minnie?
Yeah, basically. Apparently has even less energy.
Uh-huh.
And it's named Luxor. So I plan to just spend the next 3 days with it calling it different casino names. Here, Taj. Here, Taj.
MGM Grand, come on.
Yeah. Borgata, no. Bad Borgata.
Ironic. We're gonna probably looking on adopting a puppy within the next month or so.
Dare you to name him Bellagio.
Oh, what was that? Mirage.
Yeah. Actually, Mirage, you'd never know. You're like, oh, you're a big Transformers fan?
Yeah.
Yes, I am. And I gamble. Just don't name him the Flamingo.
No, I've been in that one place. Ugh.
Is it still around? Or is
Yeah.
it demoed?
It's still there. It was in between the Venetian and the
Venetian be a good name.
and I forgot the other one but we walked through them to beat the heat when we were in Vegas because it was just so fucking hot.
Fucking Vegas.
Vegas was Vegas.
Vegas with an extra dose of Vegas.
Ugh.
So that's where my week's at. Anyone else top that?
So I made someone laugh really hard at work last night. Guy Spencer that runs the kitchen. Fucking nice guy. Like I said, we work like a team that's been together forever. Last night I got an order for a fucking mushroom Swiss burger. No bun, no lettuce, no tomato, no nothing. Just a burger patty, mushrooms, and Swiss.
I love these stories because they make me feel like I'm a normal person.
Yeah. And like, and I'm like, I make it, and I put the cheese on, and I go throw it in the convection oven to melt the cheese real quick. And like, I knew it was hurting my soul to make it, but I didn't realize I was wearing that emotion on my face. And like, I look down at this thing, like all pathetic and shit, like it's just like this poor excuse for a meal. And I look up and Spencer's laughing so fucking hard. He's like, your face right now. He's like, you look so sad. And I was like, well, I am. I am sad that I had to make this. This is upsetting. And I'm like, but they're still going to eat the fucking french fries that come with it.
It's like Puppy. Puppy goes, I don't eat bread, and then I'm going to proceed to eat a pastry.
Uh-huh.
Doctor says, I don't eat bread. Oh.
You think it's dietary? You want it? Was it dietary for them? Doesn't make sense that it would be if they had a giant plate full of fucking fried potato.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't tolerate gluten.
Mm.
Yeah, it could be a gluten thing.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. But yeah.
That is hurtful.
It is sad.
Yeah.
All right. If we don't have any other personal stuff,
On the plus side, I leave for Disney in 16 days.
Lucky.
it is positive.
Bread.
Now, this is going to be a weird question. Do you think you get too much Disney in your life?
No.
You're going on that trip, and then a month and a half after that, you're going to be at Disneyland.
Correct.
That's not too much Disney.
When's the next trip after
November
that?
26th.
This sounds like too much Disney.
It's not too much.
No,
Two-
because you can. Well, you're getting both You're getting both American parks.
Yeah.
So you could compare and contrast the both. You get California Adventures, which you've never
Mike,
been to. You've never been
also,
to the OG.
I don't know if you know this, but I have another side gig, in which I have a Disney-related podcast and TikTok channel. And in order to make money on that, I have to go to Disney.
That part's a smart move, sure. Seems like it would be easier if you're the type of person who lived out there.
Sure.
Damn, Skippy.
Looked into houses. I like Brenton.
West or
Yeah.
south?
Yeah. South?
Neither one is really a good choice.
No.
West is way too fucking expensive.
Yeah.
And south is way too south.
Yep. Everything outside of the bubble is Florida.
Florida is the south minus all of the charm and decency. Just talking to someone the other day at dinner. They're like, oh, I kind of like being in this state. Someone from out of state was at Longhorn. He's talking about where he's been, blah, blah, blah. And they're talking about nice. He's like, yeah, people in Jersey are pretty nice. You know, there are a lot of smiling faces. A lot of people talking. I'm like, you know what place is the worst? Florida. And all three people were like, oh, yeah. It was a couple and some other random dude. They were like, oh, yeah, but people in Florida are horrendous. So if you're in Florida listening to us now, I have to say, fuck you. Not apologizing.
Unless
know
you want
where
to give
you
us
are.
money, then
Yeah, if you want to give us money, then I'll
Then
tell you
we
fuck
love
you
you.
afterwards.
But yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's do normal show stuff then. Sigh of relief. No rest in peace this week.
Yes.
Bingo.
Yes.
Woo!
Nothing that came across our desk at least. So let's get directly into the one bit of casting. Am I right? There was only one. There's a single casting this week.
I mean,
I haven't
I
seen
have a single one,
anything.
but I don't know if it's the same one you have.
Probably is the one you shared in the group. Hiroki Goto.
Oh no, there's two. There are two. I don't know.
All right, I'll handle this one, then you do the next one. Although, I'm going to set this one up and then hand it off to you because I have no fucking clue who Hiroki Goto is because he's a wrestler that's retired, I believe.
New Japan, yeah.
New Japan retired wrestler. We'll be playing E Honda in this Street Fighter movie, and they seem to be taking this shit seriously.
Good.
Yeah.
I would like, you know, that last Street Fighter movie was very cocaine.
Wait,
Describe
which one? Because there have been two.
the OG.
Don't forget
Yeah.
the Legend of Chun-Li.
The other one was
Yeah, the Legend of Lana Lang didn't do well for anybody.
there was a lot of misfires in the 94.
The whole movie was a misfire.
Yeah, well, Raul Julia gave it his all. That's the one positive I'll give. He gave it his all.
I doffed my cap, my non-existent cap to
Yeah,
the...
literally.
Yeah,
Yeah,
put his heart and soul into this thing.
yeah. But other than that,
to two that it is.
yeah.
But yeah, this thing, this guy doesn't have like a sumo build as far as I know, though. I wonder if they're going to make him gain weight, or if he's going to look like. Remember when they put the G.I. Joe Street Fighter figures out, and E Honda had a six-pack?
What?
You remember they had G.I.
No.
Joe? Yeah, G.I. Joe and Street Fighter did a crossover. And they made like 4 or 5 figures. And it was the same G.I. Joe, like the 3.5 inch, 3.25 inch that we grew up with. Not the giant ones, the big plastic ones, the little. And they just had the body type, the G.I. Joe body type. And one of them was E Honda.
Yes.
And it didn't look right.
No, so Goto's got some bulk to him.
Okay.
They'll probably bulk him up a little bit. But like, I prefer the fact that they're going this way with the body type instead of an actual fucking sumo. There's nothing against them. But like, it just won't look right with all the actual fighting the rest of the cast can do.
Yeah. I mean, because sumo as a fighting style doesn't make sense compared to others.
No.
No.
In actual street fight, if a sumo fucks up once, they're done.
Yeah.
I wonder what story they're gonna go with for Street Fighter.
Tournament.
Like, are you gonna go the Mortal Kombat approach with the tournament?
I would think so.
I hope so. That's the mistake they've been making thus far with the other two. The animated stuff has always followed the tournament,
Uh-huh.
and it works. Because that's what the story is. The other two, Asian Cuba, really? Wrath of Chun-Li was like a murder mystery or some shit, was
Yeah.
Chun-Li's Revenge, she was a doctor, police officer, nuclear physicist, some shit. Honestly, I never saw the movie.
Farm Girl.
I saw a clip of it. She had an energy ball. That was cool. I couldn't get into it though.
She actually had powers in.
She was not a Hadouken, but like something like that. Harnessing the chi.
Yeah, she had her one attack is like it wouldn't be a Hadouken, but she'd have like an energy ball out in front of herself.
She also had the kick.
Oh yeah, she had a multi kick
Yeah.
and the spin kick.
Yes.
If they can make that shit make sense, the upside down spin kick.
That was it. Yeah. Where she could. Yeah.
Yeah, because Ryu and Ken both had the regular.
Mm-hmm.
If they can make any of those moves look realistic, they can pull off any of them. This is gonna be great.
That's where I give Mortal Kombat the credit. They went for it. They kind of said, okay, you have this power, but it's because you're marked for the tournament. You have I forgot what they called it.
Yeah, the newer one. That made some sense. That gave them an excuse. And Mortal Kombat to begin with is a supernatural thing. Street Fighter never really... There's nothing in the story that's supernatural. These people are just shooting energy balls for some reason.
Except for Blanca.
Stretching.
Wait, wasn't Blanca sci-fi?
I mean, he's a fucking creature that could electrocute things, so...
Giant furry moray eel.
Yeah.
Dalcine can stretch his
Yeah.
Yeah,
body.
but they never give reasons for it. It's just like these normal people can... Like, Guile can punch he can throw 2 punches so quickly that he breaks the sound barrier and it comes rushing at you.
Sonic boom.
I need a little explanation for that.
Where M. Bison did that weird energy torpedo
I
thing.
mean, he could also
That
fly.
was it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fly.
he could
He'd
fly.
fly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which they kind of explained away in the first movie because he had like a shitty Iron Man suit,
The
Nike pump suit.
I'd be fine if they're just like, this is all about harnessing your chi. Alright, in
Why
this
not?
world you can do cool shit like that.
We haven't heard the word chi in a while.
You do it. I'm down.
Oh, what was the other casting?
Never mind. It turned out to be false.
Oh, remember?
Yeah.
Okay. We don't deal in speculation here.
Only on Vinny's end.
Yeah.
Well, I'm right so many times. Can we dare call it speculation?
Dare. A handful of trailers. No one else got the opportunity to watch the trailer for the Odyssey. I saw it tacked onto my review for this week.
Yeah. What the marquee? Fucking up there. I would have loved to have seen the Odyssey trailer.
AMC's a bigger organization. They're going to get that stuff first. And they are also willing to put 30 minutes worth of trailers on the front of their movies, so...
And
That's a lot.
commercials.
That's a lot.
By the time Nicole Kidman started walking up those stairs, I almost pulled a fucking muscle in my eyes from rolling them. Yeah, hurt feels good here. Not anymore. Nothing feels... My ass doesn't feel anything. These are comfortable seats. Come on, Kidman. Let's go. I want to watch people fly. The Odyssey looks really good. The trailer that they showed, it's just a scene between Tom Holland and Barenthal.
Okay.
Where they're at a long table, and Tom Holland's playing Odysseus' son. I can't remember. It's some big Greek name with like 5 consonants in a row. And Damon's playing Odysseus, but they don't really show who is in the movie because he's just floating on a fucking broken up boat by the end of it. But it's a back and forth between Barenthal and Tom Holland, which as I'm watching, I'm like, all right, cool, this looks good. I cannot wait for Brand New Day. I can't wait for these two to be superheroes together. I'll get through this. I'll watch this first, of course, because it's Nolan doing a fucking Greek tragedy. But yeah, that's what I got out of that trailer.
Okay.
Red Sonja.
Yeah.
I'm not really impressed.
I'm not let down. I have no dog in this fight, so I don't fucking care.
Yeah. It's got a lot of vibes from that Conan remake.
Yes.
Understandably.
Yeah.
I'm not
Like,
sure
good
on
for them.
Yeah.
I mean, I might eventually when it's on streaming. I'm sure I'm gonna fucking stumble upon it and watch it.
I'll give it 30 minutes or so. I'll see what the setup is and see if it's worth going the distance. But as trailers go, it didn't really tell much, and it didn't. What it showed wasn't all that like, woo, holy shit, Red Sonja. Although she does look a lot like she does from the comics now, like
Yeah.
as described from the source material.
Yeah.
They got that spot on, so can't take that away from them. Butterfly, John Wick plus a daughter.
Yeah, Daniel Day Kim getting to be an action hero, man.
Good for him.
Yeah.
I enjoy him and stuff. He was one of the better parts of that Hellboy remake. But yeah, this is another one. I probably won't be in the theater.
It's on Prime anyway.
Oh, that's right. It's a Prime one.
Yeah.
I'll probably give it 30 minutes or so, see where it goes. And The Wonderfully Weird World of Gumball is coming July 28th. I'm happy that this thing's not over. I really hope the new voices grow on me, though.
It's not that it's new. It's the voice actors aged. Like,
Is it?
yeah.
'Cause they sound complete. They don't sound like I would have thought their voices would be
Yeah, it's
as young adults.
they didn't so they didn't look out like the dude who does Phineas on Phineas and Ferb. It still manages to sound just like Phineas. This is like, hey, after the show hit, we clearly aged above our teens. And like this is probably as close as we can get to sounding like Gumball and Darwin again.
It felt like completely different people.
No. No, it's the whole original voice cast.
That's pretty great. Yeah, it's not like Haley Joel Osment who hit 30 and was like, yeah, I can still do Sora in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah. Nope. But I fucking love Gumball. Zach has become a big fan of Gumball. So now there's fresh new episodes to watch.
Happy for him, happy for us. It's a damn good show.
It's a good show.
Yeah. One of the weirdest shows ever, but one of the most artistically creative as well. All right. Any reviews to get out of the way before the big theatrical one this week?
Yes. New season of The Bear, still good. Love the show. Even though I'm currently working in a restaurant, it still hasn't lost its appeal. I started a new anime. I watch a lot of new anime, but I don't really talk about it on the show. This one, though, My Hero Academia Vigilantes. So it's a spin-off series from the My Hero Academia show. This one is very, very, like, comic book. Like, as in there's onomatopoetics, and they go, like, panel, splash pagey kind of stuff. It's really fucking fun.
It's weird, because everything I'd seen about that series already gave off a very comic booky vibe.
Yeah, My Hero Academia does come off like a comic book. But it, like this will like cut to a scene of like almost panel like art. It's really nice. I enjoy it. One of the main reasons I'm bringing this up is one of the three main characters. His name is Knuckle Duster. He's this big hulkish brute of a guy. Is Vinny. Like the creators of the show might be some of our few fans in Japan, like what Vinny is, and turned him into a vigilante superhero.
He's really cool, and he's got a really big wiener.
Pretty fucking cool. I don't know about the Johnson. Pretty cool. Also, kind of a dick.
What makes you think I'm a dick?
Because you are.
Oh,
See? So just like that. Like, it's very entertaining. I'm like, huh, it's bulky, Vinny.
I'm bulky.
But check that out. And the wife and I watched Old Guard 2 on Netflix.
Oh, that did drop. I wasn't
It did
sure if
drop.
that-
Really good. Continues the story. Sets up the third one. Like, it's cliffhanger at the end of 2. You don't get too much Uma, so they're definitely building to the big showdown between the two
But
of
they
them.
do have a fight scene.
They have a thing.
See, that pisses me off a little bit.
It's a fight scene. It's a fight scene, but it's not
Okay.
like they could not give you the full one because clearly we know the third movie is happening. So like that's where you're going to get the big blowout. But they have a good one. It involves fucking helicopters and shit.
Cool.
Yeah. They do some cool shit in this one again. I thoroughly enjoy.
I feel
Chiwetel
like I'd have to watch the first one again because I only saw it once. I remembered enjoying it, but there's a lot to it I don't quite remember.
Ejiofor is in it. Is it like the cast is great?
Yeah.
But yeah, Old Guard too. Good stuff. Boys.
Okay. That is it. That is everybody else's.
Superman. I know it came out in 2013, but I still think it's superior to every other Superman of all time. Henry Cavill. Other guy.
It's not the Superman we're talking about.
Superman. I only talk about that one.
Okay, we're gonna have to put that one on pause and talk about a good one. Look at that expression.
I didn't hate on Man of Steel,
I
but
did.
That was 2/3 of a good movie.
but
He wasn't wearing panties. Joe likes red panties.
what I put in the chat what David Cornsweet said about the reason he wears a suit like that was Superman.
Yeah, that's the same interview that I posted like a month ago that you clearly ignored because you're a cunt.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I did like 2 days ago.
And let's try and call him by his name. Let's try and get this name down right. Cornezwit. I don't want to fall into the trap of calling this guy Corn Sweat.
Corn Sweat?
Cornezwit.
Corn Sweat.
But if we do Carvel, we have to do Corn Sweat.
Corn Sweat.
Yeah, Carvel Corn Sweat.
Is that your attorneys? Carvel and Corn Sweat. Esquire.
Do we cheat him in hell?
But first, as with every time I go to the movies, you have to get the patented Mike Higgins audience report.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, if everyone in your group wears a Superman shirt to a Superman movie, you're allowed to say whatever the fuck you want during the film.
Oh.
You can just do a commentary. And when the things in the opening and the 30 minutes worth of trailers and stuff that are happening, after every trailer you can say something about it. You can talk during the trailer and then have some kind of snarky comment afterwards. That's not funny. But apparently everyone in your fucking group thinks you're Seinfeld. So yeah, like that would have knocked him for a loop.
I was gonna say you wait for that silence and you have the fart noise.
Gold.
Get some
Classic.
See, how many people were in your theater?
It was a pretty good one.
Beautiful. I went to a 5:00 show right after work, and it was 3D. So I seriously had like 10 people.
Well, the same for me. The AMC, even in the 3D showings, so it was at least half full. I was kind of concerned. I always, like, when I get there, I pull up the seating chart to, like, I go to buy a ticket and see what it's going to be. I'm like, oh, wow, there's people all around me. All right, it's a fucking opening day of this thing. But nobody showed up on my left side. So I had all of that open.
Nice.
Been great in the winter, put my jacket there, but that's neither here nor there. I'm talking about the assholes behind me.
Oh, I sat in the way back.
I can't do way back. I tried to do middle. And yeah, they fucking just when they do the whole please be quiet, please put your phone away thing. One of the people in the group was like, yeah, shh, to the guy directly behind me. And he was like, oh, shh, and proceeded to talk whenever the fuck he felt like it.
Oh, God. I hate that.
Fucking done with people. If there wasn't a group of 10 of them, I still wouldn't have said anything. But at least I would have done the dirty looks more.
You gotta go crazy white boy. You gotta look at him. I'll fight all you right now. I am Kal-El. And they would be like, this guy fucks. All right, dude. we won't talk anymore, Wink.
I'm gonna rip your t-shirt off and choke you with it right now. It's for the film itself. Very fun. I mean, I felt it started off a bit, not like directly started off, because it's got the best opening I've seen in a while.
Yep.
Yeah. Where it doesn't ruin anything, but it's just like 300 years ago, Metahuman showed up. 3 years ago, Superman showed up. 3 months ago, this happened. 3 hours ago, this happened. 3 minutes ago, he got his ass kicked for the first time. And that shit in the Antarctic happens.
Minute into the movie, you got everything you needed until that point.
No fucking around. Don't need any origin.
Nope.
I feel like the first act, the dialogue could have been a bit punchier, could have been a bit more witty. But I think this is a blowback from the Marvel effect that everyone's like, oh, everyone's quippy, everyone's trying to be funny.
Did you feel the pacing was a little off in the first act?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yes, because I think the thing that it doesn't jam the brakes, but the interview scene between Lois and Superman changes the tempo completely, and it's got a good tempo to it.
Oh yeah,
it's like it's them bantering a bit, and then it gets intense. Like the scenes they've shown, like they argue, but it changes the flow of the whole movie because that's like 10 minutes of them having a dialogue scene. It's basically a fucking Aaron Sorkin episode in the middle of a superhero movie.
But I love the fact that when he talks as Clark and the way he talks as Superman, it's instant change.
It's weird. His Clark voice is bassier.
Yes.
You'd expect it to be the other way around, like timid Clark. And then when he's Superman, it's very. But no, they are leaning into the notion that Superman needs to put forward an air of calmness and an air of approachability, whereas Clark is trying to be tougher than Clark is.
Yeah.
The characters, though, I love the fact that the Daily Planet, all the supporting cast is there. Like, Steve Lombard doesn't have a huge part, but it's good to see a live-action Steve Lombard.
Oh, he was funny.
Yeah, some pretty good moments. The supporting cast doesn't get as much time as they could, but there's so much going on.
Yeah.
I like Brosnahan as Lois. She's very good Lois. She's probably the second best Lois. Maybe even better than Margot Kidder, but Margot Kidder's so ingrained in our...
Yeah.
Like, her wacky, energetic Lois was what we were raised with. Brosnahan's a more realistic Lois.
They had great chemistry.
They're really strong.
They had great chemistry.
Great Jimmy Olsen.
Oh, yeah.
What they do with him, and the kid handles him great. His arc in the whole deal, because he's got a close connection to someone very important in the story that he wouldn't have seen coming. It's very much Foggy and the chick that he was friends with, that he was banging in the first season of Daredevil. That kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Guy, Fillion as Guy, he's strong.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I enjoyed, but the ones I really, really loved the supporting was Martha and Jonathan Kent.
They were pretty strong. They didn't have a lot of time in there. I mean, it was weird that their accents were so thick. They had southern accents.
Oh, they did. They did. But,
southern accents, and Clark did not.
But just just seeing, why this Superman does what he does.
Very mom pop.
Yes.
Hawkgirl had some fun moments with the action. It didn't really have much development. She's just kind of there for a lot of it. Like, she's literally sitting there reading the paper at one point. So you didn't have much to do with her. Metamorpho had a really great arc.
I thought he was great.
How they work him into the story and then into the action in the end. Probably the two scene stealers of the whole thing, besides, like, he did great as Clark, he did great as Superman, but Eddie Gathegi as Terrific lives up to the name.
He was, yes.
His energy as Terrific is spot on to everything I've seen animated. I haven't read him a lot in the comics, but I've seen him pop up in a lot of the animated stuff, and he is excellent.
And he's getting a spinoff.
They're saying he's getting a movie?
Him and Jimmy are going to get some kind of spinoff.
I'll watch the shit out of that.
Oh yeah. I'm so there. He was. I loved him and Lois in
they had
their
a really
dynamic.
good of her being a very talkative person and him being borderline autistic.
Yeah.
Just not interested in the world around him, and slowly has moments where he comes out of his shell a little bit. But he his performance is great and terrific. What they did with him, the T-spheres and stuff,
Yeah.
and how they played off Crypto with that shit. Crypto's running gag throughout the whole thing of being just a pain in the ass. But when
Yeah.
you need him, he'll do what he needs.
Right, but it paid off in the end.
Yeah. Yeah, paid off great. The other shining star is Nicholas Holt as Lex.
Oh yeah,
Fucking great Lex.
like he got me. Like when he did the big thing that he did.
No,
Like I was like angry. Like you hated him. You really were just like, oh, you're such a fuck.
yeah, the story completely he is such a fuck. The story really leans into Lex will do anything to kill Superman.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about it now. This is a complete 180 from the Batman Joker dynamic. Joker
yeah.
says he wants to kill Batman, but would never actually.
What do you want?
Yeah, if he did it, it would ruin everything.
Mhm.
So he just plays with him. Lex wants this guy dead and is willing to kill everyone around him to do it.
And
He has an Otis too. Otis pops
oh
up.
yeah,
in that
yeah.
thing.
Otis is there.
Definitely not classic Otis. This guy's
No.
actually competent.
No.
I gotta say though, I enjoyed the fuck out of him. It's really good, even with the little moments in the beginning that weren't quite as on tempo as everything else. I don't know if I'd say I love it, but I came out of it very, very happy. It's totally worth seeing. It's a great start to this. Well, I can't even call it a start because they've had other things, but great live action start to this.
Well, yeah, we've technically had 2 live action. Suicide Squad is that universe, and Peacemaker.
Well,
Yeah, well-
they've said elements from those stories will carry over,
Yeah.
but all that shit happened in the DCEU. It's kind of like both events happened. The event happened in both realities, but some things will be different when they refer back to it.
The movie felt like I was watching a comic book.
Oh yeah, full fledged. He does some shit when he gets angry. Superman does some shit that I don't think he would have done. Like when Crypto, there's this scene that's been shown
Mhm.
where it's like he goes to Lex because Crypto got kidnapped, and like breaks in, not even breaks in, like flies through his window and flips his fucking desk. I think even an angry Clark would know better than to do that. But I understand. And then the big twist in the whole thing, I won't give away, but there is an important twist that happens, end of the first act twist, that changes the way the world looks at Superman. And the way he looks at himself.
I liked Gunn's take on that because he had to do something different. He did, something we didn't expect, and we definitely didn't. I didn't expect that to be the twist.
Yeah. And it doesn't completely villainize those characters.
No, it doesn't.
It's just because there is a different mindset to them. What they said for him to do isn't even really horrible, but it's something that Earthlings would not accept.
Right.
His parents.
Yeah.
I like the fact that they weren't speaking English.
Yeah, they're actually speaking Kryptonian. There's
Yeah.
little touches like that are pretty
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Bradley Cooper speaking
Yeah.
Kryptonian.
Oh yeah, it was great.
That's like ASMR. You could put that on and fall asleep to it.
You didn't mention Gary.
No, Gary. You know what annoys me about that whole thing? Tudyk is usually really good with creating character voices. He basically did K2.
Oh yeah. He was him.
Yeah. Which is kind of like, I've seen this guy, only a little funnier. Oh, now he's getting laughs. All right, cool.
I liked Superman not cursing.
Yeah.
Very,
Very golly gosh.
very, very, very golly. It was.
And there's the monkeys. The thing with the monkeys.
I've seen that pop up
monkeys are
online.
great.
The
Snyder monkeys?
The Snyder monkeys?
But yeah. You put 1 million monkeys in front of 1 million keyboards and eventually you get memes. Fuck Shakespeare.
What was it? Super shit?
Super, yeah.
Super shit.
Hashtag super shit. Totally worth seeing.
Oh yeah,
I think
yeah,
I'm going to see it again, but I can't wait for it to come home.
yeah. And I'm looking forward to the next one for Supergirl.
Yeah.
Did they
That's
drop
spoiled too much.
Woman of Tomorrow or?
No, I'm pretty sure it's Woman of Tomorrow.
Okay.
Because they can't just do Supergirl. Let's not
Yeah.
forget.
Yeah.
There was one.
Sure.
Yeah. And, yeah.
Very happy.
Yeah.
Very happy with it all told. Let's do some news then.
Yeah.
All right. No disagreements, so I'm going to jump right in.
Yeah.
Do it.
Sony did a state of play last week, specifically focused on one game. Ghost of Yotei.
That's
They
the
gave-
follow-up to
Ghost of Tsushima.
Tsushima, right?
Yeah. This one, though, jumps 300 years in the future, I believe, set on a completely different island, and obviously, because of the time period, none of the characters from the original one will be showing up.
Okay.
And it's a female protagonist. They're showing a lot more variety in action and weapon types. Your enemies will pull out different weapons to kind of throw you off mid-fight. That's a nice little swerve. It's the other little announcements that they made regarding presentation that are very interesting. There's going to be Kurosawa mode, which carries over from the first one, where everything's got a grainy black and white feel to it. Interesting way to play the game. A Mike mode, based off of, I can't remember his name, I should pull up the article. I believe it's the guy who directed, he's the horror director.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like Takashi Miike or something. That mode, the camera will be pulled up a lot closer and it'll be a lot bloodier. There's also going to be Watanabe mode,
Ooh.
where throughout the game, instead of the normal score, you get lo-fi hip-hop playing the entire time, composed by the writer of Samurai Champloo.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That's fun shit. Very interested in this one. I haven't finished the first one, so when I do that, and this one goes on sale, I'll definitely buy this one eventually. YouTube has ended its monetization for AI-generated videos.
Woo!
Wow.
I don't know why the fuck they were ever giving money to people clicking a button and punching a couple keys and generating a video. Never should have happened, but yeah, at least they finally got around to fixing that. Uno was coming to Vegas
So it is still. But
eventually.
people misunderstood what they were saying.
Okay.
It is not going to be like a table game, but there's going to be like Uno parlors popping up. So like you can go and play Uno in a section, but it's not what you think.
Will there be gambling involved, or it's just people playing?
It's people playing.
I don't understand the draw.
Yeah. Especially for like Vegas or something. I don't.
Yeah. Like, the only reason for me to walk into a casino floor would be to win money. And I don't even gamble. So, like, but I could play Uno at home. Is it the idea of playing Uno versus random people, maybe?
I think.
Very, very odd. I think
Yeah.
they're testing the waters, and they will eventually figure out a way to make it a gambling game.
It's weird how you would make that a gambling game. Like I could see them doing some kind of thing with like one of like the video machines, kind of like doing something like that. Like
Oh, yeah, there should be an Uno slot machine.
yeah,
There's got to be. Like, everything else has one. If the Wizard of Oz gets a slot machine, how the hell can Uno not get one?
but the card I don't know how that would work.
I think it would have to be something where you put an ante down, and as the game is going, at a certain point, you can either decide to put more money in, and maybe people will back out. So kind of play it like poker. If you feel like you're getting close, maybe you could up the ante and drive up the pot. You
What
could
is
burn your
like?
pot.
What would the penalty be like if you don't in your one card?
Right. You could be an instant loss. You could be kicked out. You could lose all your money. Or you could... Isn't in the game, if you don't say Uno, you have to draw a certain amount of cards?
Yeah, you have to draw. Yeah,
But
you draw
is
four.
that up to the dealer? And like, what's the time frame? You have like 3 seconds to call it. What if you get like, what if it's someone at the table that has to call it?
Yeah, that's why I'm saying people like were quick to be like, oh, we're gonna be able to play Uno for money and shit, and this is like, no. There's like special like Uno clubs. It's like you just go and you fucking play Uno. Now I'm sure you could like bet on winning the game or whatever, but it's not like, it's not blackjack, it's not poker, it's not yet.
Yeah.
This is like regional testing of a fast food menu item.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is McHot Dogs, McPizza.
Yeah.
I've had a McHot dog. McPizza now.
It did happen.
I thought I'd be fine away from fireworks in this neighborhood. Apparently, there's white trash everywhere.
A lot of people lighting off fireworks lately.
I mean, we're 11 days removed. You figured they would have set those off sometime between now and then. Scientists, and I don't quite know where, have created a biomaterial that can regenerate damaged cartilage in joints.
Saw
Which
that.
is very important to everyone in this room.
Yeah.
Yep.
Between that and the pill that'll help you regrow teeth, I think we're going to be okay.
And with the one that it can surround cancer cells and just seek out those cells and get rid of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should be funding that kind of stuff.
It should be. And then there's one that's
Should
supposed
be.
to help dogs live longer.
Fuck
See
dogs.
that one? There's like a pill that they're working on that for big dogs.
Well, I'm going
Big
to need
dogs
that
come
right now. I'm going to need like 6 days worth.
out. It can increase the lifespan of a dog.
My last bit, I should have actually led with this one in the news because it piggybacks right off of the review. Superman 2 could take more influence from All-Star Superman. There's a lot of influence from All-Star Superman in the first one. But specifically, someone asked James Gunn about the concept of Lois getting powers, like happened in... Shit, where did my voice go? Same thing that happened in one issue of that 12-issue run. And he said, yeah, I'd love to see Lois with powers. And why the fuck not?
Yeah.
She was great.
Yeah. That's the last of my news.
Okay. I only got a couple things. Nintendo announced that it is doing some R&D on VR. Finally.
Way to be late to the party.
But they're looking for it to provide new ways to play classic games like Mario and Legend of Zelda.
Virtual Boy 2.
As long as it's not all red, I don't give a shit.
This time it's going to be green.
Oh. Well, at least that worked on the Game Boy.
Sad news in the world of wrestling. The other day, Saturday, AEW held its big event All In. During the show, Adam Cole, mine and Emery Jean's favorite wrestler, announced that he had to vacate his title because he was dealing with health issues. Might not even be able to come back after this one. No one knew for sure until Monday morning what he was going to be out for, but he had a concussion. Now, he's had a history of concussions, so it is quite possible that he might not be returning.
Adam Cole, baby?
Adam Cole, baby.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
Wired has announced, like an hour or two ago, that upon further research of the Department of Justice's video that they put out of Epstein not killing himself or not being killed or whatever, that
You're right the first time.
yeah, 3 minutes of the actual footage had been removed from the video.
The thing I haven't heard about this report, though, is it the 3 minutes where they think it happened, or is it just a random 3 minutes?
It would be the 3 minutes that the cut takes place in the actual fucking footage we got to see.
Yeah, but like that 3 minutes is where they're pretty sure the suicide happened.
Well, you would think since, a time skip happened, they're like, no, it normally does that every night. And they're like, not so fast, champ.
That's not how security works.
No, that's not how video systems work.
Yeah.
They record, when they record for 24 hours, they record for 24 hours.
Sure the
All
fuck do.
24, every minute.
All of them.
Have you guys seen like a lot of the political commentators are now just being like, we should stop caring about the Epstein clown list. It doesn't do us any good. The people that are raping children that are also raping this country, who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah.
There are more important things to worry about.
Yeah.
Peeps. One person is dead, according to officials from Northern Arizona Healthcare, on the same day that they had showed up at the Flagstaff Medical Center with symptoms of the plague.
Nice.
So we have that to look forward to, huh?
Why not bring that one back? Good.
What are the symptoms of the plague? Like a
Dying.
headache?
Yeah.
Dying.
I'm
I
pretty
know
sure
it's
you
the ultimate one, but there's probably a few.
But yeah, I mean, it's normal flu-like symptoms, fever, chills.
Yeah, so then that's just blown out of proportion.
Well, then I
Please,
think
no, dude.
that goes on to like bleeding from
The
orifices.
oozy
like,
scabs and the bleeding from your holes.
Yeah. Pustules.
Yes, pustules.
Beat it, dude. We're America.
I have such bad skin, I wouldn't even fucking know if I had it. I'm falling apart physically, and I have really bad complexion. I could actually have the plague.
Are they bringing back the plague masks?
You'd know if you had the plague mark.
The big beak ones?
Yeah.
Oh, I hope not.
Those things are scary.
They look like... We're not going to go back to living in Bloodborne. I'm sorry.
That one and, I don't know, it reminds me of a weird Eyes Wide Shut type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Some kind of Inquisition mask? No.
Yeah, no.
You got technology beyond that now.
They released the Emmy noms for this year.
Andor wasn't on any of them. Fucking...
Andor was nominated.
Was it?
Yeah.
Diego wasn't.
He carried the show.
I'm pulling it up now, Joe.
Oh, yeah.
Where's the fucking list here? Here we go. Andor was nominated for Outstanding Drama Series, but it is up against The Diplomat, The Last of Us, Paradise, The Pit, Severance, Slow Horses, and White Lotus.
Fucking White Lotus is going to win.
Oh, yeah.
They love blowing that.
Oh, yeah. Outstanding Comedy Series saw Abbott Elementary, The Bear, Hacks, Nobody Wants This, Only Murders in the Building, Shrinking, The Studio, and What We Do in the Shadows.
What We Do in the Shadows will probably get that because it was his last season.
Probably won't, though, because it's going up against Only Murders and Abbott, which are two big fucking darlings.
But they're still going on, so I feel like they're going to Lord of the Rings this thing.
Actually, The Studio might take that, too.
I watched the Always Sunny episodes mixed with Abbott. I don't understand why that show's nominated for anything. There's no good actors on it. What's good about it? Who's the funny one? That's my ultimate question. Is it supposed to be funny?
I've never actually seen it.
No. I'll watch it.
It's about like a inner city school, and like the teachers hate it, the principal hates it, but they figures out ways to love it, I guess.
It sounds uplifting.
Right.
It's supposed to be, but it's just not delivered well.
It's
Outstanding
ironic.
Outstanding lead actor in a drama series, Sterling K. Brown for Paradise, Gary Oldman for Slow Horses, Pedro Pascal for The Last of Us, Adam Scott for Severance, and Noah Wiley for The Pit. Outstanding lead actress in a drama series saw Kathy Bates for Matlock, Sharon Horgan for Bad Sisters, Britt Lower for Severance, Bella Ramsey for The Last of Us, and Kerry Russell for The Diplomat. Outstanding lead actor in a comedy series saw Adam Brody for Nobody Wants This, It's a really good fucking show. You guys would enjoy that. It's pretty fucking funny. Seth Rogen for The Studio, Jason Segel for Shrinking, Martin Short for Only Murders, Jeremy Allen White for The Bear. I don't find The Bear to be a comedy series. It's kind of weird. It's definitely more like family drama than it is.
Yeah, the commercials kind of, most of the time it seems like a drama, and then they'll put in moments that
there's funny bits.
funny.
Yeah, there's funny bits, but like overall, it gives me anxiety watching it. But I love it.
Been in those trenches.
Yeah. Outstanding lead actress in a comedy, Uzo Aduba for The Residents, Kristen Bell for Nobody Wants This, Quinta Brunson for Abbott Elementary, Ayo Edebiri for The Bear, and Gene Smart for Hacks. I'm not going to go through all the fucking... White Lotus has 4 nominations in one category for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Drama Series.
I wonder what's going to win that one.
Shit.
How does that work, though? Are you really outstanding if 4 other people were also outstanding?
I guess it means outstanding compared to everyone acting.
Yeah.
All 4 of those performances were incredible.
I need to watch the show.
Colin Farrell got nominated for Penguin for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Limited Series or Movie.
Actually get a makeup award, maybe, or at least a nomination.
How many limited series are there? Like 3?
I don't know. Kristen Milioti also got nominated for Lead Actress in a whatever the fuck he did. There's a lot of shit here.
Yeah, it's the Emmys. It's full of shit.
I wanted to see. I don't think this was the year that they do podcasts yet. I'm just scanning through to see if it popped up. No, next year. So we got all of 26 to get on that list, baby.
Remember to like, share, and subscribe to All Things Nerdy East. keep hitting that like button. Keep hitting hit share. Share everywhere.
Last bit of news I have before we go to the food news is the strongest nor'easters, destructive and often deadly storms that slap the U.S. East Coast with paralyzing rain, snow, and flooding, are being supercharged by the effects of climate pollution, a new study found.
Studies. Who knows? Who needs all that information?
Just fire a whole bunch of them. That means it won't happen.
Mm-hmm.
What is this?
Nor'easters are getting supercharged by pollution.
Oh, give me a break.
Here he is. There he is.
Just.
And let's get into some fun with the food news.
We should have a food news theme.
We should.
Like, I don't know. I can't sing, so it'd be cool. Like, food news should be like a cappella. Like, you know.
You need at least 3 people for it then.
Yeah. But like.
Nut Pods. Nut Pods, the alternative coffee creamer made from almond and coconut milks, has a candy corn flavor this fall season.
Boy.
Ew.
Flavor Ice and Crayola are getting together for a limited edition Crayola line of push-up pops in banana mango, lemon lime, grape, orange, berry punch, and strawberry.
You can't eat crayons.
You shouldn't.
Why would you do that?
You wouldn't eat crayons.
They are non-toxic, but you should need crayons.
Yes.
I put a Homer Simpson right away.
I wonder if these push pops will make your mouth as dry as the Flavor Ice does.
Probably. That's why Otter Pops were the shit. Harry Potter and Coffee Mate have some limited edition flavors coming. You can get Peppermint Toad, there's a white chocolate peppermint flavor, or Cauldron Cake, which is a toffee flavor creamer. You know how Arby's has got all the commercials where, like, we got the meats, and you look at it and you're like, that combination of meat sounds good, but then you realize it's Arby's, so, like, really, how are they doing it? And it's weird enough. And then Burger King's like, hey, we got meats too.
They're all about the meats.
And Burger King's like, we're putting out a barbecue brisket Whopper.
I just saw a commercial for that today.
Yeah.
There's no way it could be edible.
Yeah.
No.
Crispy onions, pickles, tomato, creamy mayo, slow-cooked beef brisket, American cheese, and famous flame-grilled beef patty.
I do totally admit Arby's is like a guilty pleasure.
I had Arby's once.
Dude,
That's a lot.
I definitely don't hate their roast beef and curly fries.
Joe, it's not even real.
Oh, I know. There's something. I know. It's complete shit, but there's something about it.
Ugh. Ugh.
When I was living in Pennsylvania, there was no Roy Rogers around. That was the first place I ever had Arby's. I'm like, all right, this isn't bad. Oh, yeah, and the fries are pretty good. And I would go there every once in a while. And then I came back to Jersey and had Roy's. I'm like, oh, that's what roast beef looks like. Roast beef doesn't look like ham.
Yeah.
Yep, but curly fries, though. Mm-hmm.
Curly fries are pretty good when they're warm.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. You get mushy curly fries. Ugh.
Little Debbie's got new cream pies.
I bet she does. After she leaves my house, she does.
Just in time for fall, she's got the pumpkin spice oatmeal cream pies dropping.
Yeah.
That's as annoying as a hot honey cream pie.
Oh, so pumpkin spice oatmeal.
Yeah. International Delight Cold Foam Creamer has frosted sugar cookie dropping soon. Mountain Dew's got another new flavor because it's been a week.
They've got fucking stop it.
Yeah, Mountain Dew's got to just pump the brakes.
Enough.
Mountain Dew, Honeydew.
Mountain Dew and Oreo gotta fucking chill out.
Mountain Dew Honeydew?
With the sweet juicy essence of honeydew melon. That should drop today.
Stop trying to pretend you're healthy. You're fucking Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew is not helping.
You're more sugar than water. Grow up.
At select Regal cinema locations, you can get the following Pepsi drips. Sounds like a disease from trying to fuck a cola bottle, but whatevs.
What's a Pepsi drip?
I'm glad you asked. You can get Tropicana
Sickness for a new
cotton,
generation.
Tropicana cotton candy lemonade. Apparently, it's just a glass of lemonade, and they drop a load of fucking cotton candy on top. Then you can get the Pepsi. You get the Pepsi Cherry Boba Burst, which is cherry Pepsi with cherry boba at the bottom, or the Starry Dragon Fruit Blast with starry and dragon fruit.
That sounds offensive.
Hey, whatever.
Starry is really not good. I've needed to drink a lot of it lately. Now that I've eschewed from caffeine, Starry pops up a lot of places. It really is like the 72nd best lime drink. Yeah.
That's the best way to describe anything.
A&W has ice cream sundae soda hitting store shelves.
Ice cream sundae soda.
Yeah.
This is another situation where it's like, all right, I'm not buying a whole case of this shit,
Right.
but I want to try it.
It is coming out in 20-ounce bottles.
Okay.
And it is caffeine-free.
All right. Well, yeah, most root beer is. Like,
Yeah.
I haven't gone down that road. I should be using root beer more often.
Surprisingly enough, most root beers contain caffeine. I think the only one that doesn't is Mug.
Barks is the big one that has caffeine.
But, yeah, ice cream sundae soda.
Kind of a cop, though. Isn't kind of the beauty of it having the ice cream in there?
I don't know.
Like, why don't they just call it? So it's not a root beer float. It's an ice cream sundae.
It's like a chocolate. It's probably chocolate, vanilla, cherry, cream soda. but it doesn't roll off the tongue that way. So
That actually, the way, if with the combination of that flavors,
yeah.
I would be all about that.
Over at Costco, Frolies, Ice Pops, or Sorbet Pops, or whatever you want to call them, they are doing a 2-pack, 12 strawberry and 12 mango. I do enjoy the Frolies. Prime Energy has orange cream.
Fuck 'em. Sorry, did that come out?
McConnell's Fine Ice Creams and Candies has 3 new flavors of ice cream pints coming to stores near you. Brown sugar and milk. So what the fuck is that word? Why is it covered? What happened? Milk Bordeaux. Peanut butter and jelly with peanut butter patties. And strawberry with strawberry creams. Oh, I see. They're mixing actual candies into the ice cream.
Oh.
Gotcha. Great Value is putting out their own version of the Craves, the filled cereal. They have cinnamon filled cereal, crunchy peanut butter filled cereal bites, and hazelnut cocoa. So Nutella flavored cereal bits.
Didn't go full chocolate. I understand. Trying to make it their own.
Stranger Things, Surfer Boy Pizza is hitting the freezer section again.
Coming back.
Coming back. With Hawkins High Cheese Pizza, Starcourt Mall Supreme Pizza, Palace Arcade Pepperoni Pizza, and Hawkins Lab Combination Pizza. You see what they did there? See what they did? Lab Combination. Each pizza box is coming with a limited edition set of stickers.
Okay.
And I'm not talking about little Lisa Frank stickers. I'm talking about, do you remember the cool stickers you used to get from the vending machines for 50 cents?
Oh, like the big ones.
Yeah.
We're talking puffy foam ones?
Not puffy foams, but these are the old school,
With prism shit on it?
Yeah.
clear ones?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
I was going
See?
to buy some more of these
You
anyway.
know their
but I
fucking
wanna get a
audience.
sticker out of it. Because I had the plain, I'm pretty sure I had the plain and the pepperoni, and
You said they were pretty good.
they're fucking solid.
Yeah.
Because they're obviously processed, but they're not pre-cooked.
Yeah. So because of your review of them the last time you got them, we are interested in acquiring them as well.
Definitely give it a swing. It's not the worst DiGiorno ripoff out there.
So the stickers are the Surfer Boy Pizza logo, stand-up arcade game, Vecna, the Hellfire Club logo, Demogorgon head, the Starcourt Mall sticker, the Upside Down, looks like a band, the van, Surfer Boy Pizza van, the Stranger Things logo, and the Scoops Ahoy Ice Cream Shop logo.
Oh. So that means I'm going to have to buy a bunch of these things to try and get my hands on the Hellfire Club one.
Yep. Kool-Aid dropping new Ghoul-Aid flavors for Halloween candies this year. They're bringing back the Ghoul-Aid popping candy in Zomberry. And Loudmouth Bites, which are crispy, crunchy, popping candy bites, in Ominous Orange, Rotten Green Apple, and Ghoulish Grape.
It's crazy. Right after 4th of July, it's like, all right, gear up for Halloween.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like it's that close, but July, August, September, and they got to start throwing that shit in the stores at least a month in advance.
3.5 months till Halloween.
These are just announcements. These aren't in stores yet. It's just these are letting you know what's coming for the season. Florida's Natural Juice has new bold blends: limeade with pineapple and dragon fruit, and lemonade with mango and sweet habanero.
Sweet habanero is just funny because it's an oxymoron.
Yes.
Habanero is not sweet.
No.
It's sweet plus heat.
Yes, but like a sweet habanero is not a thing.
No. So it just doesn't. Yeah, I get their concept, but just bad.
Guys, it's been a while since I've been to KFC.
Yes. Ugh.
I might have to go to KFC for two things here.
Double Down's back?
No. My cardiologist would have killed me. He's not going to be thrilled about these either, but I don't eat unhealthy stuff often at all. They're bringing back the apple pie poppers. Which are mini apple pie bites. They were good.
I'm pretty sure they're already back, or did they give a date?
I mean, they could already be back, but the other thing is KFC's doing fried pickles. I fucking love fried pickles, bro.
You do you, man.
Yeah, I'm not a pickle person.
Give it a tickle.
Yeah.
Is that everything?
No, hold on. I had a cooking question come in from my mother-in-law. Cinnabon and Reese's are getting together for some shit. Chocolate peanut butter cup chelada made with Reese's Pieces. That's their frozen coffee beverage. You can also get a Reese's Pieces covered Cinnabon or a chopped peanut butter cup Cinnabon.
That sounds pretty glorious.
It does.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It is a lot, but like every time, like when I was in the mall and I walked by Cinnabon, I'm like, I'm still not stopping. I'm just gonna keep going.
I don't think I've ever had a Cinnabon.
I remember years ago having one.
Never had
It's
Cinnabon?
been a long time.
They're okay. I mean, Sinful Creations by Justin was better, but whatever. I didn't have a presence in every mall, I guess. And the last bit of food news I have is Burger King's Junior King meal toys for a limited time in participating locations starting July 21st. It's going to have Naruto collectibles. You can get Gaara, Neji Hyuga, Kakashi, Sakura, Naruto, Hinata Hyuga, Rock Lee, and Sasuke.
Ooh, be sure to run with your hands behind your back directly to Burger King.
Oh shit! There's one more thing. There's one more thing I had. It's a fucking casting.
Fucking casting.
Fucking casting.
The fucking Catalina wine mixer.
Catalina wine mixer.
Fucking Catalina wine mixer.
Oh shit! That's fucked up. Paranormal investigator on his creepy haunted Annabelle doll tour has died completely out of the blue.
Oh shit. Oh shit, I had a review. Oh fuck.
I had. That time has passed.
Yeah.
Oh, so this guy was the guy who took the doll out of the fucking museum and has been parading it around the fucking country.
Oh, fuck that. For how long has he been doing this? I mean, 'cause if he took it out and then keeled over the next day, I'd be impressed. But if he's been running around with this thing for years.
No, it hasn't been long. I think it's only been like 2-3 weeks. And firefighters and medics rushed to his hotel Sunday night. They tried CPR, but nothing.
Yeah.
Shit.
They could not resuscitate the doll.
That's fucked up. Anyways, yes, the casting I have is for Practical Magic 2. We know that Bullock and Kidman are back. We know that Diane Weiss and Stockard Channing are also reprising their roles.
Can't go wrong with the Diane Weiss.
And Rizzo.
But it's the newbies that are pretty interesting. Lee Pace is joining the cast.
Lee Pace. He was Ronan, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Maisie Williams from Game of Thrones and from
New Mutants.
yeah.
And Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. She was me.
She was me.
Sully McLeod from The Dead Don't Hurt. Joey King. She was in that Cool Princess movie. She's been in a bunch of shit.
Oh, yeah. She was in Bullet Train.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Zolo Maridueña.
Ah. Blue Beetle.
Yeah.
Miguel.
Sounds like a love interest to me.
So yeah, there you go. Now that's legit. All the news I got. Nerds and douches. Joe, you said you got a douche.
I do got a douche. Hey, let me ask you guys a question. Where was Superman born?
Krypton.
So
Kansas.
so he wasn't born in the United States.
No, he wasn't even born on this planet.
No, Joe, he cannot run for president.
So
He can't run for
what
any
you're
political
telling me
offices.
is he's not from this country.
I would
Fair
use
enough.
the term alien, Joe. He is indeed an alien.
He's an alien. So if I would have played this character for 4 or 5 years, I should know that, right?
Well, it depends on how much work you put into doing your research, but sure.
Oh, it also depends if you're a right-wing shill. If you're a right-wing shill who gin up their ire over nonsense, then you might not.
Wasn't there an episode where this was even touched on?
According to you earlier today, yes.
Yes, it is indeed a fact.
So Dean Cain, who played Superman on The Adventures of Lois and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman, is a fucking idiot. Who I guess just wanted to get in the news and be stupid and say that Superman is James Gunn playing up the Superman is an immigrant story is very woke. I think it's something he said something along those lines.
Yeah, they threw the word woke out there. We didn't even know what the fuck it means.
Moron. Like,
Fuck you, Dean Cain.
yeah, just idiot. And be there for that speech at the end of Superman, where he goes on about his humanity.
Yeah.
How brilliant that speech was.
Yeah, it's pretty humorous. The day that this story dropped, I had 30 Rock on in the background as I was doing something, and it's an episode where Jane Krakowski's character was on a sexual walkabout and had a list of things she wanted to do before she tried to get back with her boyfriend, and the last thing on the list was Dean Cain, and she rolled her eyes when she read it. I was like, yeah, I feel that right now.
So I wonder if he's just butthurt about being one of the worst Supermans.
One of the most forgotten.
Yes.
People really don't bring him up.
No.
Not too much.
You know.
This year was terrible.
He did have the first live-action Super Mullet.
Yeah, but it was like the Halloween store onesie.
Yeah, it was.
They really didn't even try. They go, put this shit on. He's like, guys, think we should do something now? Put it on. Dance, I said.
Dance, monkey boy.
Yeah.
These people, they just want to attack things, but they sound dumber.
Well, Joe, I'm glad you're
out.
talking about the stupidity of people, because my douche of the week is the people of the United States of America. Specifically, 7% of them who think that chocolate milk comes from brown cows.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 23 million Americans believe that brown cows create chocolate milk.
Yeah, I can't really believe that, because no one took a poll of the entire country.
Mind you,
I
people
think
that
it's-
believe that only live under rocks, how many of them are taking polls?
I think that's a fair number to go by the sample size. If 7% of your sample size gives it, one would hypothesize that it would expand to the majority of the people, still maintaining a 7% margin. So yeah, I'd say about that is, yeah, that feels right.
Question:
Yes.
was the age bracket 2 to 5?
No, these were adults. No,
Very
these were
important
adults.
These are adults.
Yeah,
Were
adults.
these adults blind?
No.
Okay.
They were asked about the color of the cow, so being blind doesn't make any sense.
If you're a piece of shit journalist and you're or poll taker and you want to lean one way, let's see this blind guy over here. Hey, chocolate milk, brown cows, yes or no?
What's brown?
Exactly. Thank you, Mike.
Yeah. Well,
No, still, fuck you, America. This is how we're in the situation, man. Release
best
the Epstein
America.
tapes.
number one.
My nerd of the week with nerds. Sesame Street again for inviting David Corenswit. I'm going with that. No more corn sweat.
Court sweat.
To the premiere of their Just Nice League.
I love that.
It's adorable. And Regal Cinema, who, I mean, everybody's getting in the popcorn bucket game, and theirs generally aren't as good as AMC's. But when the Naked Gun movie comes out soon, you're going to be able to get a plastic beaver
Nice.
and a deep bench pull from the first movie. Yes, you'll be able to get a nice beaver.
Thanks, I just had it stuffed.
I have a nerd as well. It's the 7% of Americans that believe brown cows make chocolate milk. That kind of thinking and innovation that have led to many things like building the Eiffel Tower, Statue of Liberty, the Great Wall of China, and McDonald's. Without that brain wave, we'd have not gotten this far in society. Number one.
Okay, USA.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks like Hagrid.
Yeah,
he's
he's
definitely
really
Hagrid.
fucking good. Go Nick Frost.
That one was pretty guaranteed, though.
They released the shot of the kid playing Harry. He looks like Harry.
He's very hairy? Because Hagrid's very hairy.
His hair's all fucking messy and shit. He's got
Lightning bolt.
his little nerd glasses. He's got the little scar. Good for you, kid.
Adorable.
That's what I says. This is good for you.
All right, all the nerds and douches are done. Oh, look at that runway.
If you like what you hear, go head on over to facebook.com/nerdities, at nerdities on the Twitter, at nerdities on Instagram, at nerdities sucks it on OnlyFans.
Okay.
There's a lot of
If you want to watch us sire our faces.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Sire my mouth.
You can also go over to your emails and email us, questions or say, hey, what's up, something you like, don't like, I don't care. nerdities@gmail.com. Don't check out nerdities.com. Instead, go to prowrestlingtees.com/nerdities, NERDATIS. Buy our cool shirts. Buy the EPW shirts. That's right, EPW, our highest rated show consistently on a weekly basis. You guys love it. We have merch for it. Pick up the JDP Vengeful God shirt. You know you should. So is Pat still trucking along? They still one of our many EPW listeners?
I do believe you should be watching right now. He said it, or at least listening in the background. Hey, Pat. As he's killing
Pat,
things in Diablo 4.
Pat, you enjoying the EPW so far? If you're still there?
If you are, we do have a chat.
Justin's my favorite.
You said second cool, you guys. He's the best wrestling RPG I've ever heard, you guys.
And then you can, if you don't want to listen wherever you get your fine free podcast, feel free to watch us like you currently are now on the YouTube's live, where we also have a host of things that Joe will tell you about.
Yep, youtube.com/nerdities. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to all things nerdies. And don't forget to ring the bell to get notified when new content is coming, because not only can you watch The One Above All live, being recorded live on Tuesdays, you can check out our upcoming Halloween special, which we will be recording next month.
Do you think me tonguing the air like that's going to get us booted from YouTube? Probably not.
I think that's okay.
I think that's fine.
Well, by their standards, it's okay. I prefer it didn't happen.
Sire my mouth, Daddy.
And we get booted now. And you could also prepare yourself for our annual Yuletide Christmas special and our 100 greatest movie quotes.
Did you mention the Halloween special?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna be fun. Starring, or guest starring, however, part of our ensemble cast.
Yeah,
The
we're an ensemble.
lovely Lindsay McGee will be returning. This could be fun. Special guest on the quotes show. That's gonna be a good time too. Hey, are you buying the fucking hot sauce, or what are we doing here?
Oh yeah. So we're gonna get the one with the last stab, but not the 3 last stabs, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh man, are we gonna make bad fucking choices?
Oh, of course we are. I take a Brioschi. You ever take that? It's basically like a straight Italian Alka-Seltzer.
No.
Yeah, my mom recommended it, so I'm gonna bring some of that for us.
Yeah.
Because
Bless you, Vincent.
we older now.
Yeah, we are. This it's already hurting.
Yeah,
Already hurting, right? It's already fucking hurting.
I don't need it.
Cause you a Maine?
Yeah, because I haven't got Billy goat.
No, you don't fucking do.
They have goats in Eurasia somewhere called Vinny goat. They're superior to that of Billy goats.
I've been on vacation with you several times. You have to shit every like 5 minutes.
It's natural, bro. It's a natural part of the body.
Not
Everyone
that
shits. Everyone
Everybody
poops. There's a
shits.
book about
You are
it.
correct.
They got a book
Everybody
about
shits.
it, yeah.
Yeah. Everyone poops. Everyone farts.
But it's not called everybody shits every 5 minutes.
No, but it's called everyone shits sometimes all the time.
Oh, hey, we're going to be away for a week. I will physically be away. These guys are just going to chill and enjoy a free Tuesday. In the meantime, we will still be releasing new shows. Mike and I have work to do, not this weekend, but the following weekend, because we have a new issues with Mike and Justin, our comics show, where Mike pretty much just tells me what's been going on. I am reading to try to catch up, but that box might be nigh impossible to do by the time Mikey gets here.
You're going to have to be very selective in
Yeah.
that one. Very
And
focused.
we are also doing commentary tracks for a bunch of our YouTube videos.
Oh boy.
So we are going to be binging some of our YouTube stuff and talking about the creative process and just the fun we've had and maybe some ideas we have for, sequelizing some of them or reshooting. Or...
Speaking of YouTube, did you know next week we have 2 live shows?
We do.
We do. We have our monthly trivia next week.
We do have monthly trivia. An all music episode.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Blank, 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 blank.
No.
Damn,
It's not
blank.
just like that. Everything will be having to do with music in some way.
Okay.
So clearly food's not a fucking topic next week, guys.
Music with food in it?
Eat it.
All beans, the musical food.
My Bologna.
A lot of Weird Al.
A lot of Weird
So
Al.
much Weird Al.
Eat it! Eat it!
Yeah.
So that's that, right?
The opinions of the Nerdities crew are idiotic and poorly thought out, but don't worry, next week's will be far more insane. Oh,
Bye.
Because of the end of civilization, the Clamp Cable Network now leaves the air. We hope you have enjoyed our programming, but more importantly, we hope you have enjoyed life.